chemically brought down on its knees. With every breath that I breathe, clenched fists and gritting teeth. Tonight the energy flowing in me is waiting for release. Thunder beneath my feet, I set you on my life until the dawn, the darkness falls, and I lose control. I feel it in my bones, a sparkle in a spell the shadow. Can I fight the way before me? It's coursing through my soul, a road to guide us through the sorrow. Can I calm this storm inside me? This electricity, a part of me that's under pressure. Charged up, my fuse igniting a sight you wanna see. I'm outside, pointing to the sky, gonna make the earth shake 'cause you can't contain me. Voltage burst through the black of my eyes, put my finger on the trigger and I'll shock you, baby. Against the odds, until the dawn, the darkness falls, and I lose control. I feel it in my bones, a sparkle in us through the shadow. Can I fight the way before me? It's coursing through my soul, a road to guide us through the sorrow. Can I calm this storm inside me?
Scanning a little bit. Wait a second. Okay. Let's try and figure something out. Hello. How's it's stream working? Seems like it. Just like it's everything is talking like it doesn't work. But probably it's fine. So, hello. How is everyone doing? So, today we're gonna do, well, probably like use my phone. So, what was I? Right. Today we are gonna try out how like addressable LED strips work. Because I bought this thing. Ooh. And I have no idea how to use it. So. It? Ah. Okay. So. Yes. Yeah, so the goal for today is... That's fucked? No, okay. Little bent. Yeah. So, the idea is, these are addressable LEDs, and wait, let me rearrange stuff. And basically, I want to be able to like control them in the end from a PC and like do stuff like, I don't know, channel point redeem, change the color or something like that. And yeah, so first step is to figure out how to like do anything at all with it. Like, just to manage expectations, we won't be doing that today. Also, yeah, I wanted to put an ad at the beginning so we don't have pre-rolls. Okay, I'ma just... Hello, Matt. How are you doing? So, I'ma just throw on a real quick 1 minute ad and grab all the things I need in the meantime. Just so we turn off the pre-rolls for now. I am great. We immediately need are these, I think. Anything else? Oh yeah, some cables. we'll figure out which ones to use at some point. So, yeah. Also, fuck, I should have labeled these. I got some new... I played around a lot with the Stream Deck thing. But I will do that once the ad is over. Just to get this full for at least the beginning. Okay, I'll just wait those couple of seconds out. Okay, seems to be over. So, what do we need today? First of all, an addressable LED strip. So, what's special about these is that you can control each LED individual. So like of the white dots you see there is an individual LED, and usually when you buy an LED strip they are like wired, like either all of them like show the same thing or like sections of them show the same thing or something. But basically you're at the mercy of like whatever controller is built into them. What's special about these is these don't have any controller or anything. So yeah, the good part about that is you can like address each of these dots individual and do with them whatever the fuck you want. The bad thing is, yeah, you need to do that. You can't just like, you know, take a remote control and plug it in and control it. Nope, you need to figure stuff out yourself. Which generally is not too complicated. Like there's pre-built controllers for these that you can just like plug in and yeah, power supplies and plug them in, and then you can do some basic things with it. But you know, I'm a nerd. I want to control everything completely myself. So we need that. We need some microcontroller. I've got an ESP32 and an ESP8266, I think is the number. This one is the 32, like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's just use a wrench's scissors. Hey, that worked better than expected. So, okay, we got our ESP32 with Wi-Fi. Thing about these, wait, there's the camera. What? The thing about these is when you order these from like AliExpress or something, like they have many different but same things. So like the exact thing might be a little, yeah, like there might be some pins on it already, or like you need to put the pins on yourself. I don't know, stuff like that, and you generally don't really know which one you get. But you know it's gonna be an ESP32. In this case, it's an ESP32B. But like some features, you know, you will get. Like I bought one with Wi-Fi, and so I got one with Wi-Fi, and I hope that'll work. So LED strip, the thing that we are gonna control it with, a power cable, and a power brick. So, oh yeah, also. Something I should enable. This here. You know. Disclaimer, I should in theory know what I'm doing. So, the floor. Everything's so well packaged. What kind of packaging? That actually looks like quality cable. Damn. It has fucking cable ties built into it, right? Or hardly just around. Yeah, these are like cable ties on top of it. Yeah. That's cool. Almost a shame that we're gonna have to cut it up. Yeah, so the thing about these LED thingies. So as you can see, coming off of it, we've got a red wire, we've got a white wire, and a green wire. Red and white are for power, are like positive and negative, and the green one is for signal. So like whatever signal you put on top of it is going through that. Now, one way we could, for the beginning, you know, just to get anything done, do is just plug, you know, connect these and just plug the power cable into the ESP and power it like this, which is something that in theory we can do. In practice, that is not really recommended because that means that all of the electricity is going through the ESP, and that's not a good idea because these are not like made to like, you know, have 10 watts or something. Wait. 5 volts, 2 amps. So 10 watts power like going through a single pin of that. These are not really made for that, so ideally you wanna avoid doing that. But for the, you know, for short time and stuff, it does work. And like the video tutorial that I watched to like figure out what to do with this does do it like that. But what I want to do, like we might do that. Let's start doing that for the beginning to like just see that everything works. But what we will do in the end is basically cut off the end here, take the positive negative. I hope I find that. Yeah, the positive negative. Hopefully I will find out. Hopefully the inside of this cable is not too complicated to figure out what's going on. Yeah, connect positives and negatives here, and like basically connect these directly, and like also wire these in as well, and just connect the ESP control thing to that control thing. I've not done a good job in like explaining what I mean with there. That have I? ME, the good old Microsoft Paint. Good old Microsoft. So there we go. Ah, I forgot that I changed the scene. Display capture. There we go. Microsoft Paint. So basically, the first configuration is USB cable into the ESP thing. USB into the LEDs. So this is plus, minus, and control. Plus, minus. That makes sense. And the second version that I want to do like long-term-ish is got the ESP. SP. We've got like power coming in here. Plus, minus the USB cable. Going directly into the LED. LED. But also into that. Like in parallel. And then here we've got control. Hopefully that makes sense. So first we will try that. But we won't like that. Yeah. Hope that was somewhat understandable. And yeah, so the first thing we need to do for that, get rid of this. Need some cables. We need female on one side, male on the other side. Ideally red, white, and green. Oh yeah, also step 1. I might. Yeah. Keep that one. Clean up here a little bit. And the cleanup, I mean, it's always gate. So now I've got a USB slot. And what I need is WLED. I'm gonna need to real quick. Oh yeah, shit! I wanted to make that video as well. I'm gonna need to real quick look which the WLED thingy was.
Bei Action findest du alles, was du für deinen...
Fucking YouTube. Throws me an ad and then like loads in... I hate it when like when you open a website and then like it loads in stuff later and so you click on the wrong thing. Like what the fuck is that? Like instead of muting it, I just skip to the next video. Also, what the fuck? Double unskippable ads. Anyways, wait, do they just have WLED linked somewhere? Nope. Okay. Okay, so it's that one. So how did the install work again? Just take the thing, cable, plug it in. Install WLED.me. Right, okay. Sounds simple enough. Done. Oh, WLED. Plug that in. I'll show you. Plug it into USB port. We will install that to it. Install. No idea what any of these means, but install. Wait. We're gonna do the following. We're gonna screenshot this. Cancel. We're gonna connect it. Test it again and see what's... Oops. Okay, it's not that. That's TV or something. Or like a speaker. It's another speaker. It's not Bluetooth. Still not Bluetooth. Serial port service. Bluetooth. Okay, wait, so it's gotta be that one. This. Connect. Right? It'd be so funny if I just break something now. Okay, paired. Connect. So that. Failed to execute. Open on that. Already in progress. Oh shit. Is it doing the thing? Got power, but it's not like lighting any other LEDs. Try a different browser. Not like Firefox. That's fine. I've got plenty of browsers to go. So, all. Gotta be that one. Port selected. What do you mean? This one. Oh wait, I clicked cancel instead of connect because it was on the wrong side. Not showing me that it's doing anything. I'm not sure if that's good. I'm assuming... Well, I don't know. Fail to execute open on serial code. Okay. Maybe I need to skip step 1. And step 2. Okay. Let me look at
with WLED. It's by far the most popular program out there, which allows you to control addressable LEDs. And the best part is it's completely free. So to get that set up, go ahead and plug the ESP32 into one of your computer's USB slots using the micro USB cable. Now pull up a web browser and type in install.wled.me, and you should come to a page that looks like this. It's going to default to have the most recent version of WLED selected from the dropdown, which is what we want, so we can now hit install. This white screen should automatically pop up, and this is where I recommend you unplug and plug back in the ESP32 a couple times, since you should see something show up and disappear, which lets you know the computer is recognizing the module. However, if nothing happens when you unplug it and plug it back in, that means either A, your micro USB cable doesn't support data, or B, your computer doesn't have the driver installed. So if nothing is happening,
Okay. We learned something there. So, first thing, and I click this and do this. Fuck all happens. Maybe, I mean, I bought this USB cable just for power. Let's take a USB cable that I know can do data transfer. So like maybe. Okay, things are happening. Oh. My cam is frozen. Okay. Check. Okay. Go. Up. Okay, actually, this one. Install. Should be this one if it's any of them. I'm not sure if it's the one. Why is it not detected? Let me check something out. Do I have... I won't have this. No. Let's see device manager. Okay, I think I found out which device it is. In device manager. USB serial. Okay. Does it tell me like a name or something? I mean, it says no drivers, but that's... don't care. That's an interesting roadblock I didn't expect. No device found. Which chip do I have? Tell me fuck all. Let me check. Does the thingy page where will it say anything useful? Does this ESP32 versions might be how did I get compatible hardware? Was ESP32 with dual core. I don't know. Have a dual core thingy. How do I know which comp port? Okay, ESP, which port? Find out. Uh-huh. I'm confused. I'm just looking at the device manager. When I like plug it out and back in, it will tell me that something changed, but like, oh, it's COM ports. Doesn't show anything about COM ports. I have a different USB. Like a, I don't know. One supports data transfer, but let's try. That thing? No. Okay. Okay. I've got two more ideas. First idea is I also have an ESP8266, which I could try. I just need to search where it is. Second idea is we skip the WLED like nice interface thingy and go straight to like programming stuff. But I'm pretty sure that won't work today. Okay, I'm just real quick search thingy. Here we. Why is it showing that? Okay. Okay, I don't find it. So, thought I just had another idea. Let's just like ESP basics. Let's use the browser. ESP2. How do I getting started with the ESP32 development? That sounds nice. Let's check the data sheet. What do I have? ESP 32D up here. Okay. Yeah, so that's the other one I have somewhere. I don't know where. New core versus memory. Oh, okay. How to care. So, tell me which chip is on here. No. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and 4XX. Whatever that means. Comes with a reset button. This one, oh, boot. And I'm not sure if that's a reset button. EN. Okay. Maybe labeled EN. Okay, then that's the reset button. Okay. Ah. That's new information. So. Boot. Need to hold it. Let it fuck all. Notice some boards do not have a boot button. This comes with a built-in blue LED that is internally connected. That there is a T2 thingy which might be an LED. So, okay. Finance guide. How to program. Kind of Python thing. Yeah, Arduino IDE is probably the easiest way. Does it just have an explanation for the add-ons? Can you like what the pop-ups? Okay, no, it only explains the Arduino one. Okay, give me the Arduino. Arduino download. And our newer sounds good. Stable one. Wait, let me check something. Do I have enough storage for that? Yes. Always kind of low on storage. Okay, so what do we need to do? for Arduino, Java on your computer, which you should probably have. Downloading, yeah. It's downloaded. Open it. There we go. 3. Let me see. 500 megabytes. Hello. How's it going, Grace? So, to update you real quick. Not much. You haven't missed much yet. I bought like addressable LEDs and an ESP32, and I'm trying to, like, you know, control the thing, which I've never done. Yeah, currently, like, the idea was, maybe I can recap with this real quick. So the idea was at first to, like, just run the thing. First idea was, you know, USB cable into ESP, and then, like, directly plug that into the ESP, and that should work, but I don't want to do that long term because, you know, putting all the power through like one pin on the ESP is not a good idea. So, like, that was the first thing, you know, the everything is working thing, just to check if everything is working. And then, like, version 2, I'm throwing that away. Yeah, version 2 is just like power straight into the LED strip and also to the ESP, and then the ESP just controls the thing and doesn't, yeah, the power isn't routed through the USB, they are in parallel. And the thing is, this should be really easy. You just download a software called WLED and throw that onto the ESP, and it should be really easy, like literally a website where you select the ESP and then flash it onto it, and then you're good to go. My ESP is not detected. Yeah. So right now I'm kind of trying to debug that. If that turns out not to work, I'll have to, like, go straight to, like, you know, skip step 1 and 2 and go step 3, Python or like Arduino or whatever, and, like, program everything I want to do in the end from scratch, which would be kind of annoying. So, unknown. Oh well. A million pop-ups. Okay. Need to install a million serial port thingies for their Arduino software. So, yes, everything moves like that. So, ports. Works. Has been installed. For now, yes. Wait. Arduino 32 port in this package. Me all of them. Why did it just open a website that doesn't give me the information? Well, it's one of these two. Let's try that. What's this? Oh, this can click here. That's for that. A drive that isn't almost full. No. That one. So. Still installing a million things. Okay. Nothing here shows me whether or not it can get something. Okay, ESP. Tell me about that. Oh. Why is it not showing me anything? Is it straight up not detecting that thing? Wait, I just realized I have another USB cable that I can try. I need to install another thing. This is immediately more annoying to do than I expected, but it's fine. I don't quite understand though. Is like in here, if I plug it out, plug it back in, like there, a new device shows up here, USB serial. In here, nothing shows up. Okay, let's wait for that. Select the port obtain port info. Just try some of them. We'll connect to that. Monitor configuration is missing thing. Okay, it just assumes it's always a default thingy port. This is weird. Why does it not show? Also, something I've just realized I've been wondering. If I just plug the thing in without control, does it light up? Probably not. If I just go and take positive, negative, plug that in. I would assume like default state is off probably. Been a while since I used the Arduino thingy. Actually, I've only used it once for the Nerf gun that shot me when I was on Fold on Twitch. That was a fun project. I really should like hurry up with the catapult thing. I want to do basically the same thing. Need to like hold the reset or boot thing. Something to happen. Also be interesting to know where I put the other ESP. Gotta be somewhere here. So, just waiting for that install to come through, and hopefully that's the right one. In the meantime, really not. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, I attacked myself in the next sentence. So, not back that. Or is not detected. Doesn't hold the boot button, and then plug in the USB cable. Doesn't work at once. Press the reset button a couple of times and repeat the procedure. Connect to a different computer. I do have a second computer standing here. I could try that. That would be annoying though. Okay, I'll try it first. Why would I like press and hold the boot button while it's not plugged in? What would that do? Doesn't detect anything. I'm this close to asking GPT. No COM port problem. Or yeah, that's basically working, but that. Doesn't seem useful. Okay. Ask GPT. I'm trying to use an ESP32B. But it doesn't show up a CON port anywhere. I can see a new device in device manager when I plug in. That's for the USB bridge is missing, all installs. Got a USB chip on that. All the correct driver. On the device, there's EP. I Bluetooth. Which driver would be? Wait, maybe I can just, you know, do the device manager thing. Like, it should be this one. The driver. It wasn't able to install USB 0. Okay, never mind. Worth a try. Okay. Sales property hardware ID. Pretty sure it didn't say anything there. Details. Properties details for the hardware ID. It does not have that, does it? Play name? Our device. Hardware ID. Oh, it's right at the top. VOD 1A86. Okay, so it's this one. There's two different ones, but that's gonna be fine. The port. You can check the near the USB port on the PCB. A small chip labeled that. Silicon Labs driver. I see something that says HW394 on the board. I see HW. Ah shit! Wait, I don't have the text-to-speech thing open. Or I missed the message. I was getting to the point where I was wondering what the fuck it was on about, but then so I'd say a bit about what am I doing? Yep. Honestly, like, all of the preparation for today went into that banner. Like, literally, the most annoying thing about that banner is you can very easily, like, set up text that is, like, going through here. That's not a problem. The problem is that has a, like, character limit. And the text I wrote before I realized that there's a character limit was, like, round about 3 times the character limit. So I had to, like, split it up and then, like, automate that, like, once the one text is over, it goes to the next one. Of course, I could have just shortened it, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, what was the number again? And 4? 4. Nice. And sure, I have AD on 8, 6. So let's just double check this. DIA1A86. Put that. VAD1A8. Com. Downloaded that driver. Okay. Upload. Press and hold the button on the USB board. Do that. Okay. Install driver for that. Problem, but changing the USB kit. Nope, that's not it. Let's try that. Doesn't do that. That did fuck all, I think. Okay, so most likely I need that driver, and Chippity was right. Seems. Port, nope. Okay, seems Chippity is right. What was the thingy? ESP42C. Fuck, I should have put the number. PH40 drive. Materials. What the fuck? That's weird. Oh, there might be some. Oh shit. Oh, that's not possible to read. Oh, like this. PH34D. Oh, what the fuck? Below it. Okay, a really long serial number. PH340C. Okay, wait. What did GPT say about that? Oh, G. PH340 part B. I'll just see what it says here. I would say the 341, most likely. Download the driver, install the driver, it's simply exe. That. Okay. PH340 driver. Was it that? Wait, what is that the name? USB to serial. Okay, probably just that website. Let's just follow the thing. Video, 3 minutes.
Hi there, Spark fans, Rob Reynolds here. For years now, we've been able to run many of our boards without really having to think that much about drivers, or by board quick, the Red Board in Windows 10, on a Mac running High Sierra. It's been tested on Raspbian Buster on Raspberry and others.
Okay.
The CH340 driver has been tested on Windows machine running Windows 7 and Windows 10, on a Mac running High Sierra. It's been tested on Raspbian Buster on Raspberry Pi, and on Ubuntu 18.04.2 on 64-bit systems. Now, each of these operating systems should have the drivers pre-installed. However, if it's an older install, you may run across problems. So better be safe than frustrated. So let's just talk about either installing or upgrading whatever package you may or may not have. For a Windows machine, you can download the CH341 SER executable file. When you run it, you'll first need to hit uninstall to remove any older versions that may be lingering. Once that's done, click the install button. Once that's finished, you'll want to verify that the drivers are in fact installed. You can do that one of two ways. You can head over to Device Manager, go down to
Okay, that looks simple enough.
installed. However, if it's an older install, you may run across problems. So better be safe than frustrated. So let's just talk about either installing or upgrading whatever package you may or may not have. For a Windows machine, you can download the CH341 SER.
Let's go. Downloading random things I've never heard of before. So, he said uninstall first. And then install. And okay. Alright, then I can check if it's here.
Executable file. When you run it, you'll first need to hit uninstall to remove any older versions that may be lingering. Once that's done, click the install button. Once that's finished, you'll want to verify that the drivers are in fact
I mean, wait, it didn't say anything about... Ah, okay. Never mind.
installed. You can do that one of two ways. You can head over to Device Manager, go down to Ports, and then open that up and plug in one of the aforementioned boards. You should see a new board pop up.
Okay. Hey, we got the thing! It's fucking here, let's go! Took like an hour longer than expected, but we got progress. Oh shit. My complete PC just froze for a second. Progress, COM7, let's go. So, close. So, in theory, that should now... Oh, COM7, there we go. Please pick a port. 42. ESP, 42. Oh shit, there's a lot of ports in here. D. Nope. How the fuck should I know which ones? F. Let's just say this one. Go up. I don't know. Anyways, we don't need that, actually. That was just for debugging. Where was the thing that I actually want to install? Do I still have it open? Nope. I think I had that open in it. Right, I had that open in Chrome because it didn't support Firefox. So, and here, install USB serial COM7. Let's fucking go. Finally, progress. Install. Confirm install. Yes. Nice. Finally, some good progress. It'll take 2 minutes. Okay. In the meantime, next steps will be... Where did I put it? That's not the thing. So, what do we need? think just plug that into the power. Okay, let's just watch the tutorial that I was following time, which I don't have open. Purge it. So... so many cables lying around my desk. Okay. Or,
videos out there, and if you're not familiar with WLED, it's default to have it's recognizing the module. However, if nothing happens when you unplug it and plug it, to do this, exit out of the screen, click it, and hit connect. And finally, go to the folder where you sent the files, right-click on SILA, go to the folder, right-click on, assuming you're running Windows 10 or 11, and click on No Device Found. And for the ESP...
It had the fucking solution like 10 seconds further into the video that I was following. Or like, not following. I could have saved like an hour by like just watching 10 seconds more of that thing. Fuck! Oh, not again.
32 that I'm using, select CP2102. You'll automatically be redirected here. Go to Downloads, and assuming you're running Windows 10 or 11, select CP2102. And finally, go to the folder where you support data transfer. When you unplug and plug in the module, it should take about a minute to go through the process, and once complete, go to Next. Here, you certainly can configure things to your home network, but I'm going to hold off doing this now, since I want to go over this a little bit later on, tied in with something else. So for now, I'm going to hit skip, exit out, and then unplug. Moving on, let's go over what could very well be the most confusing strips from BT West. The bathroom or near sinks. So in the video, if you hear me say quick reason why 14-day trial and other entities that want to know more about protection, parental controls, 24. Moving on, it's time to get our ESP32 device that now has WLED installed and it connected to our LED strip. There's a lot of different ways you could go about doing this, but what I feel is the difference. But to make things easier to follow, I'll use something called breadboard jumper wires. These are going to allow us to get everything set up without having to do any cutting, stripping, or soldering. Now the color of these wires don't actually make any difference, but to make things easier to follow, I'll be using red to represent voltage, green for our data line, and white for the ground. I'll first take the ESP32 and insert the female end of the red jumper wire into the VIN pin of the module like I'm doing here. I'll then take my white wire and connect it to the GND pin of the ESP right next to our red one.
That's exactly.
And finally, I'll use the green cable and attach it to the D2 pin on the module.
Okay, is the thing through? It is. Okay. Bigger Wi-Fi. Oh shit, that wasn't the wrong scene. Whoops. Skip. Let's just not do that. I'll just control it from my phone, I guess. So, okay. What? Actually, no, I need to... So, first we are... Wait, do I have the same pins?
Control like I'm doing here.
VIN.
I'll then take my white wire and connect it to the GND pin of the ESP right next to our red one.
Right to ground.
And finally, I'll use the green cable and attach it to the D2 pin on the module.
D2 for data. Okay. Red to VIN. White to ground. And into this. Okay, but... Oh, it's actually getting warm now. The ESP. So, but I will not use that cable through my laptop because I don't want to fry that. Time to plug things somewhere else. Plug things into something else. So, again, this is not how I recommend anybody do that, but it should work. The guy in the tutorial does it like this. That'll be fine. So, right, I should not plug it into anything while I work on things. So, here I already got rid of that. So, red to red. Green. And white to white. So, and I think...
Now that we have that set up, let's turn our attention back to the LEDs. This is a 5-meter roll of WS2812B lights that have 60... Easy to... At this point, we can now go ahead and fire up the ESP32 using our micro USB cable and charger. Once plugged in and powered on, open up your Wi-Fi menu and look for the WLED-AP network and connect. If it asks for a password, type in all lowercase WLED1234 and then hit to the controls. Next, go to configure and then into LED preferences. AP network and connect. If it asks for a password, type in all lowercase WLED1...
Oh, it opens the thing automatically. Easy. So, cable. The red one. here. Take my phone. Music. So, Wi-Fi. All. WLED app. If I need it. Password.
One charger. Once plugged in and powered on, open up your Wi-Fi menu and look for the WLED-AP network and connect. If it asks for a password, type in all lowercase WLED1234 and then hit to the control.
WLED1234. Connect. Oh no, I leaked my password. Obtaining IP address. Having troubles. I think it's not happy about the fact that it's not got internet access. And that I have other Wi-Fi's here that do. We will see about that. Okay, IP configuration failure. You like just... They don't automatically connect to that thing. Yes. And the same for this. Oh wait. Password for that. So. WLED. Obtaining IP address. I cannot connect to that. Does the website say like what the standard password should be? I mean, it doesn't say wrong password, it just says it can't connect. WLED 1234. Advanced options. IP settings. Don't care. That's just aesthetic. Okay, no. Come on, you can do it, little chip. I believe in you. Connectivity is painful. Obtaining IP address. Can I? Hey, it connected. Let's go. Can I do this? Here. The. Oh god, it's. Why is it right? Nice. To the controls. First of all, config. The deep references probably. Maximum current. Let's put that way down. 500. Okay, save. In the video, I think he says to like limit it to 1 amp.
Next, go to configure and then into LED preferences. Now, since we're powering these lights directly from the micro USB port, these boards aren't designed to handle a lot of current, so make sure to set your brightness limiter to 1000 milliamps or below. Further down, you can select the type of lights we have. Since I'm using some WS2812B, I can keep it at the WS281X, but if we're using some SK6812s like I mentioned earlier, this is where you can select those.
I don't remember which ones I have. Anyways.
Then input the number of LEDs that you have. I know I have 5 meters at 60 LEDs per meter, so I would take 5 multiplied by 60, which gives me a total of 300 LEDs on the strip. And since we use the D2 pin on the module,
I should probably set that up. Yeah, I should probably set it up. Doesn't do anything. So, I think I have 300 as well.
for our data, I have to enter 2 in the GPIO field right here. Hit save at the top.
Oh yeah, GPI. Right, GPIO. I also have 2. Hey! It's lit up! It's doing the thing! Hey, let's fucking go. Blue and red, pink, green, yellow. That's very green, red, yellow. Let's go. Also, there's like effects thingies. Blink. Blink rainbow. Hell yeah. Maybe I should like close the window for like more thingies. And like turn off the thing. Where's it? Ah, there's the remote. Let's fucking go. Working. What else do we have? That. Okay. Counting bolts. Oh my fucking god. It's a light show. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Hello. Ah. Okay, so another thing you shouldn't do is run LED strip while it's like coiled up, because that's producing heat. It's damaging it. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's fucking cool. Okay. Dancing shadows. Oh, that's fucking cool. Like. I like that. Okay, so. Let me think. Right, so that's phase 1 done, basically, of the plan. Where can I put this? Like, let's see. Yeah. So, phase 1 of the plan is done. Now, the thing is, I limited it to like 500 milliampere, which apparently is not too bad. So, the thing is, the more current you send into it, as long as it's within like what it can handle, like the brighter it gets. Right now, I've set 0.5 amps, but like my power brick can actually do 2 amps. So like that's a quarter of what it can do. I should probably not send 2 amps to the ESP, because that would just fry it, and then I would have to use a different one, and I don't want to. So, step 2 is basically putting the board and the LED strip in parallel rather than in serial. So the LED strip gets powered directly from the thing. Question is, okay, careful, it's gonna be bright. Ah. So, let's do that, which brings us actually to the harder part of today. Well, the part that was supposed to be hard. And I think I'll take a quick break before doing that. Okay. Let's take a quick break and then start cutting up electronics. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, that is still going. Right, those are on a different timer. I did not change that. Whoops. Oh yeah, on the topic of things I didn't change. Whoops, the follow alert is still the same. Hey, wait, also... Oh, not touch that with like slightly damp hands. Just perfect timing. Make your hands wet before you cut up the electronics. Once again, that's why we have the disclaimer here. Yeah, I noticed that like there's a blue LED now as well. A D2. Ah, cool. Right. So one thing I was wondering is how complicated of like thingies can you do? Can you make it like reactive to music you're playing or something? Presets. List. Okay. Cancel. Presets. Wondering if it can do that or if I need to like program stuff myself for that. Where the fuck is my mouse? Here. WLD music thing. May do that. Audio reactive WLED. Oh. Audio required. Audio must be fed into the microcontroller. For options, using microphones, line-in adapters, don't have that. Another WLED instance or directly from a PC. Source carry device to get advantage of audio reactive effects. Works if it happens. No idea if it does that. For Windows there's a WLED SR server, which is a small application that can capture audio directly from your PC, process it into WLED audio sync data and send it onto your network, emulating WLED in send mode. That sounds like what I want. Okay, so the idea I had with that is basically being able to control it from my PC somehow. Like PC controls this thing and that thing controls that. Now, I'm not sure how much WLED can do. Like it is a pretty advanced software. Like something like audio sync. I mean, if it can do that, then it can probably do like most of the other things. What I wanted to be able to do in the end is, well, audio sync is because I think that's cool. Me being able to control it easily, like from the Stream Deck thingy here. Oh yeah, also I've got new sounds for that. And yeah, for that I would need it to be able to, I don't know, do Python or something. Like a Python program, sending things to the microcontroller and that controlling that thing. Probably. So like that was the easy way. Okay, wait. What do I start with? Do I like actually play with electronics now and like do it properly? Which will make everything more complicated hardware-wise. Or do I try and figure out how to control this thing from my PC? What's the signal? Okay, let's ask ChatGPT what this, like, how the signal is structured or whatever. When I use, I want to use ESP32 to go addressable LED strip. My Windows equals E stuff. The control to individual LEDs. In between. Why is there an ad break now? Oh, because the pause end button queued in another ad. Well, that's not ideal. How do I go out that? Also can't trigger these things on Green Deck. Third of WE. That's but that's where. Perfect. And this one is called DJ Lights. Does it? If I play music from my phone, does it do anything? I don't have that downloaded. Oh wait, I do. No. Why does this have like a small music note next to it? Does not seem to do anything when I play things on my phone, which is the device that is controlling it. Okay. What does he say? Is so power supply, yes. Firmware options. Option A, use WLED. Attach decent flash, pre-built binaries. Web interface, app support, tons of effects. Works with Home Assistant, OBS, Stream Deck, via plugins, and Music Sync. Okay. APIs. Oh, okay. I think we use WLED. Mutation, if you want complete custom control per LED with your own PC code. WLED adds some overhead, so you can still use UDP real-time API. Write your own firmware. Library like Fast LED or NeoPixel. Commands from EPCs, serial over USB, easy but needs to be plugged in. Wi-Fi, wireless, flexible. For freedom, you can send JSON or pixel data or pick this. That sounds like we start doing it with WLED and then see. Also, I don't want that effect on like passively. It looks kind of boring. Ah shit. that. That looks sick. What else do we have? Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, let's keep it on that one for now. So, I got distracted again. So, it's getting kind of warm. On the cables, fine, probably. There's an WLED. Wait, WLED scheme. Ah, it's a Steam Deck thingy. Should can I download from the place? Yeah. Right. Download that. Nope. And not just like download that thing. So, okay, my current idea is download the WLED thing for the Stream Deck, put it on here, then set up the Wi-Fi for that, so that it's connected to my actual Wi-Fi rather than having its own thing, and see if I can do things with that. Okay, nice. I found the GitHub for the thing, so I should be able to download it. Plugin for WLED. Link is to the homepage, yes. So, release latest. Oh, how did the plugin thing work again? Where was the application? Here. Stream Deck, there we go. Plugins. Loads. Changed it. Ending. Login. Here. Cut. Paste. Continue. So, restart the app and see if that worked. Like, maybe I don't even need to restart. Do I need to restart the app for that? Like it. Okay. Okay. I don't see the plugin. What a disappointment. Maybe there's one at that App Store. Nope. Okay, I guess. Oh, do I need to compile this thing? Oh, it's in here. Nice. So, can I show you this? Probably. So, here's the Stream Deck thing, and here's WLED. What can it do? IP address, over something, scene, effect, LED, brightness, reset. Okay. Those are the options. Hello, I like the light thingy. Thank you. It took surprisingly long to set anything up with that. And currently, I'm trying to make it better. But for that, I need to unplug it for a second. Wait, how do I do this? Okay, first of all, that. With power. Unplug everything. So, now I need to set up, I need to add it to my Wi-Fi basically, so that I can things with it. For that I need to go back to that website, connect to Wi-Fi. I assume I will need to, yes, to get my... For that I need to get my Wi-Fi password, and Windows makes it harder to find a Wi-Fi password with every update. Like, there's still no way to like get the Wi-Fi password from like the Windows 10 settings, right? Like, the only way I find it every time is like go back to the Windows 7, no, Windows 7 settings. Okay. Device connected to the network at the home. Visit device. Hey, nice. Now I can do things from the PC. That's not... Okay, so I got the IP address there. Very cool. Right, so plug everything back in. Red to this, white to ground, and green to DP2. One. Okay, and power. Okay. And if I try to do this, but connection to light failed. Come on. Okay, maybe it needs to reconnect. What's your issue with Wi-Fi? Didn't catch all of the. What's your issue with Wi-Fi? Nothing. Okay, so we had a lot of different issues. Right now, the thing wasn't connected to my actual Wi-Fi. It was just set up to like with basic control, and then like it makes its own Wi-Fi. Usually use the ipconfig command. Does it show you? Okay. Okay, right. The Wi-Fi problem there is I needed the Wi-Fi password of the Wi-Fi my laptop is connected to, so that I can like tell this thing my Wi-Fi password. And I don't think ipconfig shows the Wi-Fi password, but I might be wrong. Okay. Long to respond. It's still starting up. Hey, there we go. So, color gradient. Like this. Hey, I can control it from my PC. Let's go. I thought you were trying to see the IP. No. Hit the password. Let's go. So, now I've got the IP. Copy that to my stack thingy. Getting further today than I expected. So, the address. This. Effect. Rainbow. That. Default. Brightness. I don't know. So, if I press this. Hey! Nice. What does this thing do? Select preset. Oh, okay, select preset. So if I copy paste this thing, effect. Let's choose a different effect. Oh wait, I didn't just. My Steam Deck thingy is not happy. Can it still do things? Ah, I think it lost connection. Okay, seems the connection isn't very stable. The tool from Microsoft which can show you your password if it's safe in Windows. Not sure if it still works. Why would I okay. Maybe if I'm really desperate, but like no, like there is ways to like find your Wi-Fi password. You just need to like navigate 3 different settings thingies to get to the Windows 7 settings, and then it oh what? Why is my connection going to shit? That doesn't look good. I suspect it has to do something with this. Okay, let me test something. Ah, okay, never mind. I think we're back. Why does it now say 10,000 kilobytes per second? It could be 6K. I'll be back. Okay, now everything looks fine. Okay, I think we were framing a little bit there, but yeah. I think everything's fine. I heard you until if I'm really desperate. Yeah. I don't think I will install a different tool for that anytime soon. Maybe if I'm desperate. But like for now, I can just every time. I don't need my Wi-Fi password a lot, but like when I do, then I guess I'll just go to Windows 11 settings, back to Windows 10 settings, back to Windows 7 settings, and then I know where it is. Yeah. Like, I don't know, is that still like the best way to do it? I don't know. Right, where was I? And close a lot of things here. But it goes more, but like let's keep that for now. Okay, there's an exe file you can execute when needed. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind, but I think for now I'm fine. So, the problem with this little piece of shit is that apparently the Wi-Fi connection thing isn't very stable. Well, it was... It was very stable when I used like its Wi-Fi router thing, it was hard to connect, but once it was connected, it was pretty instant from my phone to like change things. Now that it's connected to the actual Wi-Fi, it's kinda unstable. Wait, let me restart the thing maybe. It is getting quite a bit warm as well. I guess that's to be expected. Hey, the blue light is flashing, and I think that means that it's still starting up, and when the blue light is like on permanently, then I think everything's fine. Just in case you want to have a look. Okay. Apparently it still works with Windows 11. I used the tool a lot in the past with customers who don't remember their own passwords anymore. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I guess for something like that it's useful. Also, yeah, it would make sense that it shows up as potentially dangerous software if it's literally like looking at your passwords. Yeah, like even if it's not a scam, I see why it would look like it. I see why that would happen. So, this thing online yet? Doesn't look like it. Toggle. It just says toggle, it doesn't even tell me what. Okay. So. Yeah, it looks at stuff that most programs should not access. Yep. Sounds about right. Took too long to respond. Wait, let me ping it maybe. I think is done. Request timed out. Okay. Yeah. So it has a bit of a problem with like being connected to an actual Wi-Fi. Ridiculous. Well, have fun over there. I will join soon. Might just debug that for a bit longer, but yeah. I like this. But maybe like up some more. Yes. I don't think it's possible. So. I think it has problems connecting to my Wi-Fi. Is it here too though? Thank you a lot. So. I mean, my Wi-Fi here is also kind of fucked, so maybe that's why it's having problems. My Wi-Fi here has a lot of problems, like in general. Try something. So, let's reconnect to the P. It doesn't show up. Huh? Hello? Like this? There it is. So connect. Wi-Fi. We have 5G Wi-Fi. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it in general only finds 2 networks. Huh. Oh, out. Back. Nice. When it's plugged in like this, it's easy. Wi-Fi setup. The server. Bird. Maybe if I don't plug in the thingy yet. Let's see quickly. Yeah, it does have... That's a weird problem though. Because if I connect it to my laptop as a power source, then it can connect to the Wi-Fi almost instantly. If I connect it to a proper power source, it doesn't. I don't understand. Wait, let me try again. Laptop. Maybe it's doing something special with like connecting via the COM port. Okay, because if I... And now it finds it. Like it's still loading the UI, but at least it knows that it's there. So that took a second. So, right, our source. Setting up. Let's see if it can connect again. Oh, loading the UI. Oh, is it, or is it still from before? Let's try a new tab. Definitely has performance issues. Maybe it just takes a long time to connect. Then, like, once it's connected, it can do things. I don't know. But I would say we will figure that out next time. Which, oh yeah, next stream is on Saturday. Yeah, so next stream is on Saturday. We will, oh yeah, we will probably continue with that as well. I'm not sure though. But what we will definitely do is it will be very brain rot themed. So at first I'm gonna do the you know, meme late night thing that I've been doing for the last couple of weeks, and all of it will be very brain rot themed because I lost a bet last week. Anyways, so see you on Saturday here around 4 or 5, something like that ish, PM Central European Time. I will see you there and have fun at Newbie Muffin. See you.